What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the TCG Empire YouTube channel. Today we are going over Trash Deck Thursday. If you're new, you're not sure what that is. It's where we take the deck of the week and kind of pair it against a deck that in theory should beat it. So today we do have Ting-Lu. This card is very good against the idea that Baxcalibur wants to work with. Baxcalibur relies a lot on its own ability in order to power up the board, and Curse Land pretty much prevents that or forces your opponent to have Escape Rope or Boss. And even if you have two of these out, it kind of nullifies Escape Rope depending on your energy attachment, so it's really good. In today's video, Zach is going to be piloting Chien-pao Baxcalibur, and we are going to be playing Ting-Lu. Now, Ting-Lu, as I said, Curse Land, as long as his Pokemon's in your active spot, your opponent's Pokemon in play that have any damage counters on them have no abilities except for EX. So that means that you're shutting off Greninja, Baxcalibur, Palkia, everything that the deck plays. The only thing you don't shut off is the Chien-pao, but the most Chien-pao can do is just search for energy. It can't accelerate. And then for 3 fighting, it does 150. And you put 2 damage counters on one of your opponent's bench Pokemon. So it kind of helps to solidify the Curse Land a little bit more. So we are playing 4 of those. We do have Squawkabilly EX. This is just so that way we can try and discard as many fighting energy as we can, because the ideal turn 1 is to attach and then power up a Ting-Lu with Koraidon EX's Dino Cry ability. There's some situations where you can use Wild Impact, but most of the time you're just using Ting-Lu. We do play Spiritomb. Spiritomb's just for the Mew matchup, just so that way their Vs have no abilities. And it's also decent if you start with it and you can't get a Ting-Lu to the active, or find something like a Lucha in order to, start the damage output. The other core of the engine is very basic. We do play Gapejaw Bog. This is just so that way we can ensure that damage counters are getting placed while we're trying to set up the initial board to attack. So I'll throw the deck list up, as always, to the right, or left of me, right of me this way, but left on the screen, just so that you guys can see the overall deck list. But that's what we're going to rock with. We do have max consistency, because we're trying to power up as much as we can. You can run the Radiant Alakazam over Greninja. I just prefer the draw consistency of Greninja, because we do run 13 energy, and it does work well with Koraidon and being able to power up the deck. So, as always, thank you for watching today's video. If you do enjoy it, smash that like button, subscribe, turn on post notifications. And yeah, I'll catch you guys in tomorrow's Final Standings Friday. Okay, guys, we are playing the atrocious Ting-Lu. It's not good. It's not bad. We're gonna make it work. Gonna see what kind of damage we can do. And I do need to open one thing, probably. That would make life a lot easier. So, Zach is going first. As we all know, Zach is the MVP when it comes to all this fun stuff. So, let's see. We did start Ting-Lu. We did start Squawkabilly too. So, there is a potential that we can kind of get things going. So, I'm not going to worry too much. He is going to be able to set up, but I think what our first course of action is going to be is for sure getting the Koraidon. We can bench another Ting-Lu. That way we have something to pivot into if he plays Rope or anything. And then we can play the Jaw, Squawkabilly away, and then hopefully if he sets up a Frigibax, we can get access to... Okay, there's no Frigibax, so... Okay, and we got the second energy, which is good. So we'll go Ting-Lu, Nest Ball. We'll grab the Koraidon. Let's see. I think we're gonna put him in an awkward spot or anything. I think we'll Escape Rope first, because this will make him pivot into something that's a little more awkward. So we'll go Ting-Lu, and then we'll Gapejaw, Squawkabilly. We are going to take 2 damage. And then we can Squawk and Seize. Okay, that hand is not much better. But we do have Penny, and we do have all the fun things that we can work with, so... We will attach, and honestly we'll just research this hand away. Just so we can kind of start getting some fun things set up. Well, trekking shoes. We don't need another Ting-Lu. So we did get Ultra Ball. So Ultra Ball does let us grab the Hawlucha, which is good. Well, trekking shoes again. Speaking of Hawlucha, so I think we're in a pretty okay spot right now. So we'll just use Dino Cry, and then I mean, looking at our hand, we do have another energy, so we can just put one here, just so we can kind of get set up for the following turns. I could have played the Hawlucha now, but I don't think it's too, like, I don't think it's fully necessary. So, and we do have 3 escape rope in the deck, so we'll still be able to get out this Ting-Lu, and it has 290 HP and all the fun stuff. So, okay, there's another Chien-pao. He is going to take 20 damage now. Sadly, the Cursed Land doesn't take it off, doesn't shut it off, so we are going to have to deal with these as the time goes on, but it's nothing too bad. You can only attach 1 per turn, so worst case scenario, he's going to be able to deal 180 damage next turn. Okay, so there's the Lumineon. Now let's see what he grabs with Lumineon. He could grab Irida. He could grab a boss, try to stall us a little bit. So, okay, so there's the Irida. So, he's going to take 20 damage. He does have the Irida. If he has the counter stadium, he won't take damage. But in that case, we do have Hawlucha too. And we can also possibly start attacking next turn, so. Okay, so yeah, he's going to be able to canceling Cologne, which will be a little bit annoying. So we do have to kind of get rid of that for sure. So there's another energy on the Chien-pao, and then he passes. So we do have Gutsy Pickaxe. I think, honestly, we'll just go for the Gutsy Pickaxe, and we do hit it, which is nice. So that means we can attach... as far as these energy go, I'm okay with getting rid of the research because we can Iono. Let's see. We'll grab the Greninja just so we have, you know, some more consistent draw in case we do draw into anything. And then we'll use Hawlucha. And we'll just go Flying Entry. We'll do 10 damage, 10 damage. And then we'll just play Iono. We do have a lot of energy still in the deck, so... Okay. So we will Trekking Shoes, and we did get Escape Rope, which is good, so... Yes, we'll add this to our hand. We use Gutsy Pickaxe. Alright, alright. We got some things going. So we'll Escape Rope. And now we can start doing a lot of damage and a lot of fun things. I could have played the Alakazam in the list, but I just wanted more consistency. I could have killed the Frigipex though this turn, but it's all good. We'll use concealed cards. And we did draw another energy, which is perfect. So we only need 1 more to power up this Ting-Lu. Yeah, honestly, we'll just do the 150. And then we'll put 20 onto the Greninja, just so that way he can't really start working with anything next turn unless he has the canceling Cologne. But he needs to be able to find rare candy plus the evolution plus the canceling Cologne plus enough energy to KO. So that's a lot to ask for. So okay, so there's superior energy retrieval. He's getting rid of VIP passes. Puts 4 energy back. And we do have boss too. Okay, so he uses Hail Blade. It's gonna hit for 180. Or sorry, 120. And then let's see. I don't think that there's a whole lot more that we need to really focus on drawing. Our penny is discarded, unfortunately, because we could reuse the Halucha. But I think as far as this goes, I think we're safe to... We could boss the Frigibex and then do 20 on the Chien-pao, which does seem good. So, yeah, I think that's what we'll do. So we'll boss up the Frigibex, and then we'll just use Land Scoop. And we'll put 20 on... let's see. That's 190. We'll put 20 on this Chien-pao because if we do hit another boss the following turn, we can set up a 4-prize turn by KOing Lumineon and a Chien-pao. So it should be pretty consistent, pretty good. And we do have, you know, some more things to discard when it comes to Greninja and all that fun stuff. So okay, so there's Iono. Now we could Iono us into the boss potentially. Okay, so we get EXP share and another Bravery Charm. So he's using Chivalry Chill. I think the best thing that I can do is try to set up a 4-prize turn. That's probably the best way for me to go about this. So we'll use the Bravery Charm, and then we'll use Radiant Greninja. Not too many cards for us to work with, so honestly I think our best bet is to just kind of try and set up a 4-prize turn and then go from there, because we can also swing with the Koraidon if we need to. And I think here, I mean, there's one boss gone. I'm pretty sure I still have another boss in deck. Let's double check that real quick. Yeah, we still have one boss, so we can set up the 4-prize turn, which is good. So I think we're safe to just research right now. Just kind of thin the deck a little more just in case there's anything like Judge. So we can use Land Scoop for 150, and then we can put 20 on the Chien-pao. And if he leaves his Chien-pao active, we can actually do a 4-prize turn with these two. So not bad at all. And if this Ting-Lu gets knocked out at any point, we have a lot to work with as far as the Koraidon. He can get the Baxcalibur out, but I'm not too worried about that right now because of the position we're in. We're at 5 prizes. We're going to be able to go down to 4. His supporter for the turn is already used, so I don't think that we're in a bad position at all. Plus, there's nothing that he can use to one-shot unless he wants to swing with the Baxcalibur, and then he loses all of that energy anyways. So I think we're in a really solid position. Because we do have the boss still in deck too, which means that we can kill, and then we have boss next turn to kill something like Lumineon and, you know, all the fun things. So being able to kill the Baxcalibur or the Frigibax before it became a Baxcalibur was pretty solid to start. So and everything has a 1 retreat cost as well. So I know that we have, you know, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We still have 1 more energy. So we're not going to get stalled. Plus, we still have escape rope and stuff too. So we're going to be able to take 4 prizes, and then it's simple to take the other ones. So here's the Hail Blade. He is going to have to discard 2. I'm recording right now. Alright, so we can put 1 energy on the Koraidon. And then Ting-Lu will come up. We'll just thin the deck a little bit more. We do want the boss in our hand. We'll nest ball just to see kind of what else is in the deck. So we do have another escape rope just in case something gets brought up. So yeah, we're in a super solid position. We can gutsy pickaxe just so we can start thinning the deck in case we get judged or anything or Iono'd. I'm gonna bench the Spiritomb just so that way it's out of the way. And then we can put this energy here. And then we can go 150, 20 damage on the Chien-pao. Because I'm not worried about the Excalibur. And we take 2 more prizes. And we also got another energy just in case we have to retreat. So not bad at all. We're going to get 1 energy off of the EXP share as well. And even if he gets rid of the EXP share, we'll still be in an okay spot. So he is going to be able to aqua turn the Lumineon back. But there's, even if he plays Iono, I'm pretty sure that we'll still be in a decent spot. So there's the Shivery Chill. He's gonna super cold. He's gonna have to discard all of his energy, at least 6. Or I'm sorry, at least 5 if he wants to do enough to the Ting-Lu. And honestly, if we just draw an energy here, we'll be set. So there's the Lost City. He does need 2 more energy. So okay, so there's the Hailblade. So he's only gonna be able to hit for 240. Oh, I didn't realize he had energy on Greninja. That's really awkward. Oh, never mind. We can just swing with the Koraidon. So we'll just promote the Koraidon. And we do hit Ultra Ball. And we can just use the Wild Impact for 220 damage. Take our last prize card. I think Ting-Lu is a good deck. It just, you kind of have to set up your math kind of like Urshi Intel, where, you know, you kind of work on taking multiple prizes in one turn. Otherwise, you know, it's pretty good. So thank you guys so much for watching today's video. If you did enjoy it, smash that like button, subscribe, turn on post notifications, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.